story is told that the Alliance Boys High School would produce the academy in the world, people books, but Kagumo would produce people books, but leaders and the people who move the country. In this nation, you get a Kagumo. I just mentioned just a few. The man behind the current hospital, who was even the personal doctor of the late Mwirigi, Dr. Kagumo, is here with us. Dr. Silas Mwirigi, who was the cabinet secretary for infrastructure, who had made all the inroads in this country. He was a member of this community at this year. Dr. Mango, we could the bank. That's why I'm telling you, these are the people who move out of this economy. The Mwangi of we could the bank. He may not be here, but I know he has sent some representation. Ujoki of Cooperative Bank. He was also a student like you here. You know that Kagumo, they produced how many governors in the last season? Dr. Kimemia Ujandara, the Reti Gakuru, the Rito of Laikipia, to mention a few. You remember the man of Corona, Kagwe? He was also a member of this community. I just want to mention so that you can know. You have Professor Moshara here with the chairman of the COBA and others. It tells you that Kagumo is where brains are. That was the statement from in 2019 when Professor Makoa read the results and he produced among the best students in this country. He said, Kagumo, where brains are. You get it? I want a student to get this. This is where brains are made. Make them to go to the world. The question is, during the time you will be outside there, how are you going to give back to the community? Today is giving back to the community. Giving back in the community means you recognize those who left. And recognize the mother who made you what you are today. I want to ask you, the old boys here, the Koba who are here, a few questions. One, you have come through that gate of Kagumo. That is the gate you left in 1960s and 70s. Is that a replica of the Kagumo you are? Is this a replica of a national school or a regional school? That is a one-touch project. With the embracings you have all over, it can just take one to make that gate, to make Kagumo greater. It is possible, because I remember with the help of the board members, and particularly Her Excellency, we were able to make most of the infrastructure you see here. The Kaburo you are walking around and so on without them, and there is no man around. Here's Masharia. He did it, he supervised, he provided, and there we are today. Madam Brigade could not let, you know, she is a member of the board, young man. Do you know that? She could not let us him sleep until he did that. But you know, it comes from the heart. It comes from the people. It comes from who you are. It doesn't mean that you can just do just a whole project as COBA. You can just come an individual and say, I'm blessed. I can do this for these children, for the generations and the generations and the generations to come. Number two, these young people are moving all of the country. They were in the nationals. In games, they were in the nationals. Music, they were in the nationals. If you look at the kind of the material you have, These are the people who are moving around now. We are talking about 2,000 plus. And these 2,000 plus, most of the time we take them to the hospital, Tomotomo and other places, at night, during the day. You know, as teachers, we are 24/7 alert. We take care of the precious brain and the gift we are given by God. With the economic hard times, sometimes it's becoming even difficult to ferry them. I'm appealing to the members who are here. Can somebody or two or three stand up and give us a van to be taking these young people to various places? Can somebody stand up and say that I can give this school a Scania, like in Morango? The other day, I was told that there are some schools who are given Scanias. And I think with the conviction and the prayers and what Bishop Bori is saying, that Kagumo, we are raring to go. We are still on the move. That's the question. Number 3, I want to ask this. With the coming of the CBC, we need some labs, we need some studio, we need some theater for film, we need some workshops, because Kagumo will take all the 3 stairs in the CBC. Mathematics and STEM, sports and games, and the technical subject, because these people are blessed. So the Kagumo will take all of them because we are there, but we need the infrastructure. We need the film theaters. We need to rehabilitate our workshops. We need the labs. We need the projectors. We need the computers, so that we are not left in the world, so that they take over. I know a number of you are blessed wherever you are. The other day we received 50 computers from one of our parents, who is working in the Central Bank. We are people who have the heart for the school. I want to challenge you. If you are blessed, do something for the school. Number 4, mentorship programs. These people require mentors. Mentors they can see and touch. We have people here in the different fields, the engineers and so on, asking Professor Musara through the other committee, can we form some groups of people who can come and mentor, who can come and take these young people through a career, like what happens in Mangu, Alliance and other places, so that we are seen to work. We walk the talk, so that whatever blessing you have, we can trickle them to these young people. The mentorship, coming here, and we have a program, so that you can have a program in our calendar. When are they coming? So that these people can drink from that. They want to drink from your knowledge, which you have. Please don't be mean. Come out, so that you can be able to make this country a greater than it is. Number 5, I'm looking at the sports and the sport facilities. Today, they are telling me that they want to do some games with the boys. Can somebody come up and say that I want to make a basketball? I want to make a rugby pitch. I want to buy some equipment for these young people. It takes somebody coming out to lessen the burden of the parents and make these young people take out their skills, explore their skills, sell their skills, and it comes out. The other day, when our Excellency took the people with the disability outside this country, she came with them, but because they showed the potential in them, 25 medals, and out of that, 15 were gold medals. And that is the people who are building their homes, giving people the hope. These people have the potential, apart from being scientists and academics and so on, to be able to do it. But they require it much. As we are gathered here, I want to challenge each one of you. What can you do for this school? What can you do for this Kagumo? What is it that I can be as an individual? What can it that have friends outside, even outside this country, who can invite and come and do that? Number 7, we have people here, the young people, who are coming from a very poor backgrounds. And therefore, the school fees. Koba, thank you for taking a number of them. And we ask for your so that we have so many of them being taken. When they're reporting to school, some of them you have seen them say here, they don't have shoes, they don't have anything, they don't have the box, they don't have even the shopping, they have nothing, they have just come with the primary school uniform which they are. You see them here, what is uniting them is the uniform, making them what they are. But go deeper to the account, you will be surprised. There are some of the boys that have adopted some children, thank you. According to wengine wanasema mwaka wetu 1996 we can support one. Wetu ilikuwa 78 we can support one. I'm pleading for more because we have a lot. These young brains, these brains you see, you know, this is the cream of the society. The cream, the best of the best in this country. And you can imagine where they come from. You don't need to be told. We have a number of them. The school fees, the balances are there. You can just adopt one as an individual, 2 as a group, 3, so that you can handle the rest of these young people to give them hope and for them to see the seriousness of this life. We have a lot. We have a lot to say. But I know because Koba is here and the chairman is here, we are talking about the hall, the multipurpose hall, where we can be able to, like today now we don't have a dining hall. We serve them from outside. How do you serve 2,500 students? And every you are dictated, you are given a computer list and made 500 students. Shauri yako. You know where they are going to sleep, their classes, the dorms. Then the principal is everything. People have come reporting day wanawasha watoto 500 looking at me. Watakula breakfast, watakunywa chai ya saa 4, they will eat lunch, they will eat supper. And I know they have to sleep and go to class. Thank you, Your Excellency, coming to our hand. And about the staffing. She handled that. Because we employed 19 teachers, BOM, paying them. God will bless you. I know what you have done. The board is aware and continue assisting us. Members, now I'm thinking about the next year. I have 400 from FOS. I'm going to be given 600 students. I need an extra place for them in the dorm, 200. In the classes, 200. I have to think around the clock, what will happen? But God is faithful. There is no child who has slept outside or learned under the tree, because we are blessed generation. I want to say this. United, we succeed. Let us unite in the faith, in action, and in deeds. Young people, you had asked me and you told me that next year, because these boys will do very well, we talked to her, so that the prize giving day, she will bring somebody here. Si mliniambia hivyo? Mutaperform? Hebu nione form force. Are you going to perform? Sasa atajua atatuletea nani? Akituletea preso, si ni sawa? Akituletea ndepa, si ni sawa? Si mtafanya vizuri? Sasa mkifanya vizuri, nasikia form 1 vile anapiga makofi. Sawa. I think with those very few ones, I want now to invite the chairman of the board to say what we have done as a board, kwa sababu hiyo ni kazi yake, and introduce a member of the board, alafu tuendelee. God bless you. God bless Kagumo. Thank you.